Hello, what up guys, how you doing? It is Lasty here, welcome today to a new episode of the FIFA 22 Ultimate Team Road to Glory. Hope you guys are all doing well. This is episode number 131 on this fine, Tuesday. Hope you guys, like I said, are all doing well. As we get on into the episode, do me a little favor right at the start and hit that thumbs up button. Can we get 4,000 likes? Can we get 1,000 likes? Can we get 50 likes? In all honesty, I just love to see the support from you lot. So thank you for being so supportive of the videos. And of course, subscribe to my channel if you are new around here. So this is my current squad. I simply removed Alessandrini, put Coutinho in that spot. One of you in the comments yesterday did suggest that I flip Coutinho and Pato. That way I only really need to use a cam to CM on Pato, which I think I have in my club. And that is not going to be me wasting loads of position modifiers. So thank you to whoever that was that suggested that. And today's episode has really got quite a lot of stuff that's sort of done behind the scenes. So I know that I've got 5 icon swap tokens that I need to grind out. And that's all that's left for this first set of icon swaps for me. Because if I can get them done, if I can get them unlocked, get the tokens for them, I'm able to get that 83 times 25, which is like the best fodder pack on offer from icon swaps, ready for team of the year. So I started my day off. 6 games of squad battles, then I was ready for bed. I'd been up since 3 a.m. that morning, yesterday morning for you guys. So yeah, I was, I don't know, I don't really know what I was running on. Like, just, I was running on, you know, when it's like reserve fuel pops up in your car. Yeah, that's pretty much what I was running on. It was just, I was tired. I'm very tired right now, as you can probably tell by my eyes. But anyway, we get 6 games of squad battles done. I then unlock God Payras, the XL Tifo. So we're yet to welcome the actual God Payras into the club, but we have the background for him when he does enter our club, which I'm pretty excited about. And I mean, we're sitting pretty, nearly 500,000 coins. Enough stuff in the club that I can do like a daily challenge that's going to build up and hopefully in the end give us that rare mega pack. And then a Totti warm-up challenge. Yeah, I've got enough stuff in the club to make that happen as well. And I can use some of the Liga Portuguesa players because, well, let's face it, I've finished with them in my squad battles. So the next thing to do is I've decided that, you know, the really, really good packs will remain and some of them will get opened as and when for fodder reasons. And, like, I'm basically going to still have tons of packs to open at the start of Team of the Year, but I need to keep the club flowing a little bit because we are getting daily SBCs. I do want to get more of those upgrade packs completed. And, of course, there are other SBCs like I'm interested in Icardi. I want to maybe get that SBC done. We'll see. But yeah, like there's things like that. So I'm not gonna. I know I previously said I'm gonna put a complete halt on any pack opening. Well, that's not necessarily the case for me at this point in time. So I had a few more bits and bobs in the clubs. Was able to get a few more attacker upgrades done. I'm really mainly going to focus on the attacker ones, just because they're normally the big bad boys in Team of the Year, right? So it would be quite nice to get them. Although midfielders are normally pretty, defenders are, Team of the Year is pretty good. Maybe, just maybe, I should get a few more of the different variations. So you can sort of see that we've got like 20 things in the pack section, a lot of which is going to get saved, some of which it will be opened. Sitting on the rare players, the jumbo rare players, the ultimate pack. The ultimate pack I will absolutely leave for Team of the Year. I definitely want to open that one and potentially get a blue out of it. That'd be lovely. Hey, that would be tradable as well, so that would be quite nice. So this right here, welcome to my Bundesliga first owner squad, featuring also Trap, who I bought off the market. But you only need 8 first owner players. So essentially what I'm going to do is show you the very first game from all 3 of my remaining tokens that are needed to be played like in the online friendlies mode. I've not played any of these yet this for the second part of icon swaps. And here you go. So I've got my Bundesliga squad, and it turns out that this Kevin Prince Boateng, obviously I'm just going to show you like the first goal in the first game because everyone plays golden goal. But this KPB, Kevin Prince Boateng, I had him up front, and he turned out to be a complete and utter gem up front in the online friendlies. So I was pretty pleased with that because I always saw him as like a ball playing CDM or like a centre mid in a 4-1-2-1-2. Actually, he was actually really good up front with the chem style that I gave him. And now, ladies and gentlemen, our level 26 reward. We can welcome God Payras to the RTG. Finger points to the sky for that one. Yeah, I mean, those of you that don't know, Payras is a bronze French manager that has become a bit of an iconic status on FIFA the last couple of FIFAs. And we love to use him where possible. Where I possibly can, he is in my starting 11. Or actually, not in my starting 11 because he's a manager. But he's managing the starting 11 whenever I can for chemistry reasons. But yeah, take a look at that. I've got the XL background tifo. I've got God Payras sitting there in his throne in the background of my stadium. Oh, it's just beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. I highly recommend you all taking that if you get the chance. Just for the Payras meme. Anyway, by playing those Bundesliga 10 games, like I literally showed you this one of them, but yeah, you play like 10 games, sometimes a little bit more, obviously, because I quit as well at Golden Goal. Yeah, I got that done, and there's my Bundesliga objective overall completed. What we're going to get from that is some 75 plus rated player packs. I'll open them up as well so that we can again just top the club up with a little thing here or there, little player here or there, and of course it gives me that juicy lovely token, which is what I want. I want to claim that reward and get my icon swap token, because once I get 5 of them, you know what the deal is. So it's going to be 83 times 25 time. Well, going to sit in my store for a couple of days until Friday comes around, but you know what I mean. Anyway, there's the first one of the episode. The second one of the episode, sorry. We did the squad battles one, did that off camera. I've shown you one game of exactly what happens in icon swaps when you play the online friendlies, and you pretty much just score within the first few minutes and they quit, or it happens to you and then you quit, and it's just the way it is. And it means that you get through it pretty quickly. I think it took me about 35 minutes of real life time to play and get those 10 games played for the Bundesliga and the 6 wins and the what else you need to do, like assists with 6 or 5 through balls or something. You get that done straight away, and then you focus on just literally getting a goal and hoping people quit. So yeah, it took me about 35 minutes, really quick to get a token. Whereas of course, to get the token for the Liga Portuguesa squad battles, it's like 2 hours. 6 games of squad battles is about 1.5 hours to 2 hours. So it's quite a lot longer when you're doing the squad battle stuff, unless of course you can kill 2 birds with 1 stone, which we did previously. So now we switch over to my Ligue 1 side. Ligue 1 side's looking all right, not too bad, I have to say. Of course, we're going to take in loan Mbappe, which is going to definitely make things a little bit easier, because once again with Ligue 1, it's through ball assists. And obviously having Messi just being able to play a through ball to the very pacey Mbappe, this was like all my games looked like with my Ligue 1 side. So yeah, as you can see, he ends up quitting. I think I had one guy that gave me a really long toxic celebration and then paused it for me, which I decided no, absolutely not. And I beat him 3-1 and he quit, so that was good. That made me feel good anyway. But yeah, don't pause it for people. I would normally just quit, but for some reason the celebration just got under my skin a little bit, so I carried on. Anyway, sometimes you get booted from the servers. I find the best thing to do is to simply quit the game and go back in again. I think it's because you try and get too many. There you go. You actually just end up restarting the console. I think that might be what you need to do, actually. Yeah, it's best to do that just simply because it then refreshes you on. You do the little check thing at the start going into Ultimate Team where you turn the little bunny upside down or whatever it is. Bit of a weird one, like the capture check, right? and then I'm back in. But it's when you play like more than 15 games in an hour period because it thinks you're a bot or something. But anyway, League On stuff got done. Love that. Hey, we've now got 3 tokens in this episode. It's been pretty productive, I have to say. And you might be thinking, well, yeah, I mean, now you've just got the Premier League to go, so you'll have 4 tokens. But what about the final one? Where's the final one? Well, the final token will be completed easily and early in tomorrow's episode. Because I'm at 11 out of 13 wins on FUT Champions. So I got 11 wins in the weekend league. And then when I play my playoffs, obviously I'm going to aim to try and get at least 4 wins so I can get into the weekend league. Once we get our first 2 wins in that, they count as well as FUT Champions, because it is FUT Champs. It's just not the finals. And yeah, we'll easily have our 5th token there. So that one's pretty much just going to do itself. And yeah, we switch over to the Prem team. I had to buy a goalkeeper, and I didn't have particularly ridiculous centre backs, but everywhere else in the team looked pretty strong. And here we go into our first game of this one right here. Zaha, I think I just see Ronaldo running into the box, so I whip it into him with a through ball. Essentially, for Premier League, it's a bit different. You need to get a finesse goal for a few matches in a row. And then the 10 game side of things is assist with a player. So you don't want to be like tackling your opponent and then scoring. You need to like make the pass to somebody else to get the assist. Otherwise, you're going to be there all day playing that. So it did take a little bit longer. And actually, League On was the quickest one for me at like 23 minutes or something. It was bizarre how fast I got that token. But Dean Gherkin, welcome as our final token for the episode. We managed to go ahead and unlock Dean Gherkin. At least I think that's Dean Gherkin. Anyway, so yeah, we're now literally 1 away, and that is 2 wins away in the FUT Champs playoff. So I'll literally do that tomorrow, early doors. I've got an idea for what to do with the team to change that up a little bit without completely and utterly breaking the bank or anything. But it's time, yeah, to just open up like the 75 plus player pick or 2. We get a couple of them, of course. We get a little board in one. Not bad. Hey, I'll take anything boards related or and that sort of stuff, because I need to like grow the fodder again. We've become a little bit short. We've got a couple of things, but because we've been saving a lot of the packs, we don't have as much as we might normally have. So, and that's a good thing when Team of the Year comes around. 1, it means we can do a nice pack opening and with live reaction, hopefully we get something good. And then 2, it also means that I will have hopefully some good fodder in the club in order to do whatever Team of the Year related SBCs for players that they end up bringing out. So, yeah, that was the Prem team. I tell you what, that Diallo, the Silver Stars player, is actually really good. He's nearly as good as Etebo, which is, yeah, a little bit nuts considering one was just a Silver Stars objective and is much lower rated. And then one was like 100k SBC. But yeah, that is what it is. I also decided that I'm going to buy this Premium Gold Preview Pack. Because I think I checked and Kostic was like over 5,000 coins. So that's pretty much, you know, I pretty much always buy the pack if I get like a Cam to CM or a Shadow or a Hunter. Although sometimes Hunters and Shadows aren't quite 5k. Because I know normally it's about 5k and you just got to make up a little bit to make the pack worth it. And it means you can open up another one. So that's what I did with this pack. It was a slightly profitable pack, break even at least. And then I got to open another one. But unfortunately there wasn't anything really in there worthwhile. So it was a little bit of a time waste, but at the end of the day, it satisfied a tiny little bit of a pack opening addiction like that I wanted to do. So yeah, if we get like 5.2 for him, we've got 700 coins for the position modifier. We'll sell the contracts. We'll discard it a few bits. We'll definitely make our 7.5k back. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to bring us to the end of the episode. We've done a lot there. I know that I haven't necessarily shown you a lot, but it's not the greatest, like, content to share with you. Like, you don't want to see me play squad battles, of course, and you don't really want to see a whole bunch of, like, when I played in this day, I did 6 games of squad battles, and then if I won absolutely everything in the online friendlies ones, that would have been 30 games, right, in the day. So, and obviously I lost some. I reckon I played 50 games of FIFA that day. So it's quite a lot. Yeah, like you definitely don't want to see the highlights of all of that. But yes, thank you for watching today. The club is moving forward in terms of preparation for Team of the Year. The good packs are stacked up, and we've gone ahead and got nearly there. We're like 99% of the way there to get an R83 times 25, which I'm genuinely very excited to open when Team of the Year is out. Thank you very much for watching today. Do me a huge favor, smash the thumbs up button. Whether it's 1 like, 5 likes, 5,000 likes, that would be great. Thank you. Hit me with that, and I love you for it. Also, sub to the channel as well if you're new. Cheers. And find me on Twitter and Instagram. Those links can be found down below. Have a good day, everyone. Take it easy. Stay safe. Stay healthy. I'll be back again tomorrow with some more content coming your way. Cheers. Peace.